Today we are going to talk about polyhedron. As you can see in the picture, we have a section of pictures that are polyhedra, and we have a section of pictures that are not. I want you to take a moment and think what you see. Make some observations. What differences are between the pictures and what similarities are between the pictures? Go ahead and take a second to pause your video, observe the pictures, and write down what you notice. All right, so over here we've got our polyhedra. Your answers and observations may vary, but I will point out a couple of things. In your polyhedra section, all of our figures have flat surfaces. All surfaces are flat, and they all come to these corners, which are called vertices. Here, although we have flat surfaces, we also have round surfaces. So because these are round, this means they are not polyhedra. The other thing we notice here is that they all represent solid 3D figures. Over here, we have an example of an open figure. We can see the inside. So that would also not be considered a polyhedra. The prefix poly comes from the word many, and hedra means faces. Faces are what we call these flat surfaces here. Many faces. So these polyhedra must have flat surfaces. We can relate that to a polygon. A polygon is many-sided. So again, polygons don't include any of our round or circular figures. Every side in a polygon must also come to an angle. All right, so your definitions here. A solid is a three-dimensional figure that encloses a space. So this example right here does not enclose the space like some of the other ones did. Okay, so your solid must be enclosing your space. And then a polyhedron is a solid whose faces are all polygons. So there cannot be any circular or round sides here. That wouldn't even make sense. Then as a plural, we would say polyhedra. So one single solid polyhedron, we would say a polyhedron. And if there's multiple of them, they are polyhedra.